it's Lolita. So for today's video, I will be rating trades in Adopt Me, and I will be grinding this little piggy because I will be telling you guys the new upcoming videos, like the plan, the ideas that I have. And yeah, oopsie. Okay, so anyways, let's start. Let's get my trading license. And we're gonna rate trade, while if the pig has a task, then we will do it. So yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So let's start here. So this is the first trade, and I will rate this an 8/10 because I did trade a uncommon mole for a rare marabou stork. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. And yeah, that's what I rated, 8/10. So I trade a meerkat and a lamb for a ride pig. So this is actually a fair trade, and I want to make a neon pig because that's one of my dream pet. And yeah, I will rate this because it's a fair trade. I will rate it a 9/10. But meerkats are so adorable, but I did want to make a neon pig, so yeah, 9/10 for me. So the next trade we got, I traded 3 old pets, which is 2 drake and 1 black panther, for a pig. As you can see, I was collecting pig, and yeah. So this is actually a win for me in based on values. But personally, I think I did overpay. But since the value said it's a win, then yeah, I think I'm okay with it. But I am collecting piggies because of my dream pet, so I'm gonna rate this 7/10. Even though it's my dream pet, I still feel like I did overpay, even though I didn't based on value. But 3 old pets for 1 pig is kinda so yeah. I trade a ride llama for a pig. So I know llama is rare from the farm egg, and the pig is rare from the farm egg also. But pig has more value than the llama for some reason. I don't know how. But yeah. So the pig, I think the value of pig is 3, and the llama value is 1 point something. I'm not really sure, but that's what I remember. But I think this is like a 7/10 for me because I think ride llama have more values than the pig because it's an ultra rare and it's a ride one. But based on values, it's a win for me. So yeah, but I did think I did overpay, so it's a 7/10 for me. And yeah, but I'm collecting pigs, so that's fine. This one, I traded a neon king bee for a neon gargoyle, a dire stag, and a penguin. So this is a win for me. Gargoyle itself, I think it's more work than the king bee, but I don't know which one has more demand. But yeah, so I did this trade and I'm happy with it, so I'm gonna go for a 10/10. So this person is looking for a Deinonychus. So he gave me an Ankylosaurus, a Hydra, a Lynx, a classic teapot, an off-road car, a water scooter, and some fossils and toys. So the fossils and toys I don't really need, but since he need this so much, and Lynx are cute, and then I do need more Ankylosaurus, plus it's posting, and yeah, I think it's an okay for me. And there's also a teapot, so yeah, I think so. This is actually like a fair or win trade. Like this one's, the pets are fair, maybe a small win, but the ads, I'm not really happy with the ads because I can't really use this. And yeah, so I'm gonna rate it an 8/10 because it's a lot of stuff, even though some of it I don't need. So I did trade 3 fallow deer for guardian lion, 2 alicorn, 1 albino gorilla, and 3 hawk for a neon fly ride octopus and a neon ride Cerberus. So it looks like that I did overpay, but it's actually a win for me. For some reason, I don't know how value works now, but yeah, it's actually a win. So I will rate this a 7/10 because I could easily make this, no, well, not easily. I could make this neon, but it will take a lot of time and I don't have the time. So I was collecting neon legendaries by trading my normal legendaries. So yeah, this seems fair for me. And I'm not sure if it's fair or a small win. I forgot. I think it's a small win, but I'm not sure. Based on value, you guys, I'm using the L value. So yeah. So I did trade 4 shark, 2 octopus, and 1 rosy maple moth for a neon red cheetah. So I haven't got a cheetah yet. Even a normal cheetah I do not have before this. So yeah, I would rate this an 8/10 because it doesn't seem like a big overpay for me, like personally. And it seems fair because I only trade 7 legendaries, even though 4 of them are sharks. But yeah, so I was happy with this one. So I'm gonna rate it a 9/10. I trade 4 king bees, a mecha meow, a fallow deer, an alicorn, and the dragonfly for this. Neon king bee, as you can see, I did trade the neon king bee for the neon gargoyle, dire stag, and the penguin. So yeah. So I'm happy with this one, and I will rate it a actually I did feel like I did overpay, but since the ages are bad and it's a neon one and this one doesn't have much value, maybe a 7/10. It's an okay trade for me. I feel it's fair, but at the same time, like, I could make it neon, but at the same time I don't have time. So the next trade, I did trade 4 golden unicorn, 1 golden griffin, and 2 diamond griffin. So this is actually a win. For some reason it's a small win based on values, but for me I feel like it's a lose personally. But I was, like I said, I was collecting neon legendaries. That's why I did this trade. But yeah, so I regret this one. Like, golden and diamonds pet doesn't have much value, but I did offer 4 golden unicorns, which has a lot more value than the griffin. So I did regret this one. So I'm gonna rate this a 6/10. So I traded 4 ancient dragon, 2 rides, and 3 albatross, golden albatross for a neon ancient dragon. Like I said, I don't have time. That's why I did trade this. That's why I didn't get offers, because it says for neon kanga. I didn't name that. That's why I didn't get offers for my ancient dragon. So yeah, I'm gonna remove the name of that later, but I will rate this a 7/10 because I think it's fair. But like I said, I can make them neon, but I don't have time. So yeah, this one, I got my dream pet, which is the mega cactus, and I got a mega ninja monkey. Okay, so at this time I don't have much neon legendaries. That's why I did trade my arctic reindeer for these 2 megas. I was only supposed to offer for the cactus friend, but since I do not have enough neon legendaries to offer for the cactus friend, I told the guy to put the ninja monkey and I will offer for both. So that's why I put an arctic reindeer, 2 cactus friends, and 2 neon cactus friends and 6 normal cactus. So yeah, so this is actually a fair trade. And yeah, maybe a small lose, but personally, even though it is my dream pet, the mega cactus, personally I think it's a lose for me, and I'm not really happy with this trade. But I am happy that I got the cactus friend, but I am sad that I have to trade my neon arctic reindeer. But it's 2 mega legendary, which is an okay one, and this one is like 40 plus in value, so not bad. And I think arctic reindeer has 58, 53. I think it's 58 because evil unicorn has 59 and crow has 60 right now. So yeah, so I trade 4 ancient dragon, 4 alicorn, chameleon, diamond mahi-mahi, and 2 dragonfly for a neon cobra and a neon dragon. So I'm gonna rate this a 5 over 10 because I did trade a bunch of good legendaries, like better than this ones. So yeah, I think it's personally a lose, but it's actually a small win. I don't know how value works anymore, you guys, because this is better than these ones. I also have mega of these ones. So yeah, I will rate this a 5 over 10 because I'm not too happy about this one, but I do need, like I said, I was collecting neon legendary. I was desperate, okay? Okay, now that I accidentally closed that, I'm gonna do some tasks. Like I said, I'm gonna do tasks while we're rating trades. So I trade a hamster for a Dracula parrot, a pudding pup, a evil cicatrice, a ghost chick, and a fanghorn tortoise. So I would rate this a 10 over 10. Yes! Because this is an extra hamster. And I did get a Dracula parrot, which is a legendary from the graveyard. And I got the Christmas pudding pup, which is, I do not have one of those. And I see a lot of people were looking for it, so I'm happy with that. And then I got an evil cicatrice, and then a ghost chick, and then a fanghorn tortoise, which is happy because I do need the one more fanghorn tortoise to make a neon. So yeah. So this is my dream pet, the mega mushroom, and I trade a neon ancient, a neon mushroom friend, then 9 mushroom friends, normal, and then a neon spinosaurus, a lavender dragon, and a 2 kraken. So this is actually a small win, but personally, I think it's a lose, even though it is my dream pet, because as you can see, I have 9 normal, which means I only need like 4, am I right? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, I only need 3 mushroom to make a mega myself, but it will take a lot of time. And I did put 3 neon legendaries and this one, the lavender dragon, which I didn't want to trade this, but I was like, I'm so desperate to get my dream pet. So I did trade all of this for the mushroom, which is sad in my pet sides, but happy that I got my dream pet. So I would rate this a 7 over 10 because I'm happy that I got my dream pet, but I'm sad that I feel like I overpaid, even though it's a small win for me based on values. But personally, I feel like it's a lose because it's a lot of pets, and yeah, but it is kind of a bit fair like that, but the feeling of me trading a lot of legendaries for the mega mushroom, it's just, yeah, this one I feel it's fair, but actually it's a small win. I don't know why, and maybe because Care Bear has more demand, maybe, I'm not sure, but yeah. So I feel like this one is fair personally for me because I do have a mega mahi mahi, and I want more of the Scare Bear because we need to play more games to get the Scare Bear. So yeah, and it costs 140,000 candy, I think. So yeah, it's expensive, and yeah, that's why I would rate it a maybe a 9 over 10. It's a fair trade, so yeah, for me, but it's okay. This one, so I did trade the right koala for 4 flying Indian fox. So this is actually a small win based on value, but personally, I think it's a small lose because it's a right pet and it's from the Aussie egg, and yeah, and it's an old pet, and I should have just grind for candy, but yeah, yeah. So I did kind of regret this, Well, not really, because I don't really use the koala much often in my inventory, but I feel like I did overpay because it is a ride pet, and many people like offer 18 pets for a ride pet or a legendary pet. So yeah, it's just, I don't know. So I traded 3 neon king bees, a ninja monkey, and the neon golden mommy cat for a mega mahi mahi. So I was supposed to make a mega king bee, but like I said, I don't have the time. I have the plan, but I don't have the time. So I just traded it for a mega mahi mahi. I would rate this a 9 over 10 because it's only 4 legendaries with 1 normal, and I feel like it's a fair for me, but it's actually a small win. So I traded my cow for a mushroom friend, a ninja monkey, a llama, a Dracula parrot, an ice moth, a mushroom, an ocelot, a frankenfelin, a ghost chick, a zombie chick, and a Christmas feature egg, mole, and then crack egg, and then frankenfelin. So yeah, so I did trade the llama for a pig, so I'm more happy than that, and I think I would rate this. So this is actually, the cow is like 13 in values, and the offer is like 15 plus. I only like put this until here, and I didn't add this ones below, and I would rate it an 8 maybe, because I did get a neon mushroom friend, which is my dream pet, and I did trade this for a mega mushroom, and I did trade this for the mega mahi mahi, and I did trade this for a pig. So all turned out good, selecting a mushroom friend, and I feel like this is a fair trade even though it's a win for me, and I would rate this a 10 over 10. I regret this trade because I was planning on making a mega king bee, and that's why I did trade a lot of that for this one and the mega gold horn. So yeah, I did kinda regret this because 6 of the neon legendaries are good, and yeah, I just regret it. But I did get a mega mahi from the king bee, and then a mega gold horn. So I would rate this a 7 over 10 though, because I regret it. But a ghost dragon for a neon griffin, a garden egg, a ghost chick, a neon Tasmanian, and 2 zombie chick. I would rate this a 10 over 10. Even though griffin doesn't have much value, I will show you why I would rate this a 10 over 10, because for me, I feel like it's a profit because I only traded 4 legendary for the ghost dragon, and the 4 legendaries that I trade doesn't have the 4 legendaries that I trade doesn't have much value, and you will see soon, okay? Traded a normal griffin for a mushroom, a arctic hare, a sasquatch, and a poodle. I was looking for mushroom. The griffin for mushroom alone is actually a small win, but they did add, so I would rate this an 8 over 10. This one. So the girl were looking for 8 alicorns, and they did offer a ancient dragon neon, a Dracula parrot, a kraken, an alicorn, a garden egg, a snow puma, and a lot of randoms. I'm just gonna show it to you because my sore throat hurt. My throat is sore, okay? So anyways, so I would rate this a 10 over 10 because it's a neon ancient dragon, and I only trade 8 alicorns for it. Plus they have ads, which is so hard to get it's so hard to get a neon legendary. So their offer is a big win for me, personally, based on my experience. So yeah, a 10 over 10 offer. Thank you for the gift. 10 over 10. I trade 4 ride potion, a neon stingray, a neon wolpertinger, a neon flurried bat for a mega ride singularity Pisces. So this is actually a small win, and personally I think it's a win too, even though it's 4 ride potion and 3 neons. But I was happy because these neons, it's just my extra, and the neon bat gets a lot of great offer. But the mega Pisces is one of the most beautiful pet in my opinion, and I think it's so pretty, and I didn't get the chance to get a single in Pisces in the game because I didn't get the chance to play during that time. So I would rate this an 8 over 10. I don't feel that over, and the mega and then the pet itself is so beautiful. So I would rate it 8 over 10. Traded for Maneki for this one. And as earlier, like I said, I got a Neon Griffin for the Halloween Ghost Dragon, which is I'm so happy. And yeah, I would rate this a 10 over 10 since I did get a good one for this. So I traded a Guardian Lion and the Rides Snail, Trapdoor Snail, for 2 Flying Fox and the Mushroom and the Gingerbread Mouse. So I did this trade because I was looking for the Bat, the Flying Fox, and the Mushroom, and the Gingerbread Mouse. These pets, all of these pets I'm looking for. I was actually trading the Snail for 3 Flying Fox, and I was trading the Guardian Lion for the Mushroom. Guardian Lion for the Mushroom alone is a win. It's just this one, I just needed a Flying Fox during this time because I was collecting 16 Flying Fox, that's why. And this one, I did need one of these for the future videos for my plan. So I would rate this a 7 over 10 though because I feel over, but I did get what I need, so it's a 7 over 10 for me. Last trade of the day, I trade a Yule Log Dog for a Mushroom Friend, which I think it's fair, and I did hatch this on my own. And yeah, I think it's fair, but based on value, it's a small win. I don't know why, maybe this one is cuter, but personally, I think this is cute too. Yeah. So you guys, my future plan after this one is I'm gonna be making a series or episodes about collecting all of my dream pet. So these are my dream pet. I will show you. So I got every mega dream pet that I wish for in the first page. I got a Mega Panda, which is my first ever dream pet ever in Adopt Me. So my first dream pet was a normal panda back then, and now I have a Mega Panda. It's crazy. So now I have a Mega Cactus also and a Mega Mushroom. And then here, I got a Mega Capuchin Monkey, a Candy Hare, and a Neon Majestic Pony. So these are the dream pets that we need to unlock next. And I have 8 Capuchin Monkey already. I have 1 Candy Hare and I have 1 Majestic Pony. So in the third page, we have our pink dream pets. So we have the Pretty Pony, the Flower Power Duckling, the Pink Betta Fish, the Ice Cream Hermit Crab, and the Happy Club Neons. And I have the Poor Pretty Pony, Poor Flower Power Duckling, Poor Pink Betta, and Poor Ice Cream. And then I don't have a single clam. Then for a dream pet number 4, we got Chick, a Mega Flurry Chick. And I already have 2 Neon Chicks. So yeah. And here is my future goals. Now I'm working on the pig, as you guys can see. And then next is a Neon Cow. And then next is a Neon Elephant. So this is the future goals. Maybe, I'm not sure when. But I'm working on the pig, which is so happy. Back then I have a Mega Pig, and I don't really love the look of the Mega Pig, but I love the look of the Neon Pig. So yeah, that's why I only put a Neon Pig there. And the Neon Cow also, I love the Neon Cow rather than the Mega Cow because the Neon Cow is pink. That's why I like it. And then the elephant, it's glows white, and I just love the elephant in general. Back then I have a Fly Ride elephant when I just started the game. I traded my Frost Fury for the elephant, which is back then it was fair. But now Frost Fury is under for an elephant, so yeah. But now it's just value went up. Then this is my hardest goal, which is I'm not sure when I'm gonna get this. Maybe like a million years, but yeah. So I did got a Bat Dragon before, but I traded it for Frost Dragons, and yeah, it's just I did a lot of trades back then, so yeah. But I didn't manage to get an owl or an evil unicorn. I did have an evil unicorn before. I did have a neon crow before, but I traded it. So yeah, I just forgot what I did trade my neon crow for. So yeah, I just don't remember. But yeah, this is my goal, the hardest one, because especially today, the value is so hard right now. Nowadays, I meant. So these are my neon legendaries. Yeah, those are my neon legendaries at the moment. And these are my mega legendaries. And these are the old pets that I have. So yeah, and I have my first dragon. So that's it. That's what I have. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like I said, we're gonna be having a new series, a new episodes. So the making Halloween neon pets in Adopt Me is done. I managed to make 9 neons, and now we're gonna be moving on to trading or making my dream pets. So yeah, that's the new episodes, you guys. I'm gonna be thinking of a title, but I will do that later, maybe. So yeah, but that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.